There are a variety of shows that say that, quote, narcissists cannot change. And so you need to simply accept that and move on. And try and leave them to be and have as little contact with such people as possible. But I think this misses a few key points. For instance, why even call someone a narcissist? I don't think anybody in the whole wide world would like to be called this term. Secondly, I think all of us want to be understood, no matter what our flaws are. And if that could happen quite well, I think then all talk of how so-and-so needs to be called toxic and purged from our life, all of this would take on a whole new aspect. If we understood people quite well and others saw that, that would be the equivalent, basically, of the phrase in the past, love makes the world go around. But here's a twist. We always hear people say that we need to understand others. And I suppose then, if we're talking about this so-called narcissist, that we need to understand them. Now, some would say, love them. And there's one leading, quote, expert on narcissism, as they call it, saying that love isn't going to fix anything. But again, is there even a difference, should we ask, between love and understanding, first of all? And just how good are we at it? Maybe the so-called narcissist believes, in fact, that our love is rather lacking, and their response to us is to call us stuck up, or words to that effect, or arrogant, who knows? So, it isn't as easy as saying understanding is an all or nothing thing, and that we've got understanding, and so when the situation isn't fixed, so to speak, it must be all their responsibility, their problem. Here's another twist, though, I think. Simply to understand someone's personality is one thing, if we could do it well. But what about understanding the situation a person is in? In other words, life these days has so many added twists compared to 50 or 100 years ago. And you have issues unbelievable now, ranging from massive amounts of complexity to concerns about old age and issues with competitiveness for scarce resources, and on and on and on. Getting adequate work, housing. These all impacting a person then that we supposedly complain about and call toxic, and yet simply to understand someone's personality doesn't mean that we understand the environment they're in. Maybe they're in quite a different environment than we are in, whether that's urban, rural, the housing situation they have. Maybe, too, they're married and we're not, or vice versa. Maybe they just have a whole set of constraints, basically, that we don't have, and we don't understand them then, as per what holds them back and what stresses them. So simply to understand a person's personality and call this understanding or even love, to me, doesn't mean we understand the environment they live in, and that including their boss, if they have one, or spouse if they have one, and situations with their children, and legal obligations in all these respects also. So the next time someone says that we should simply write off a, quote, narcissist, I'd like to say to myself anyway, can anyone basically well define what a narcissist is, first of all, and should we be using a term like that? Is that a bit of a slur, in fact? And next, if we understood this person far better and the situation they're in, everything around them, so to speak, and even the legal constraints, what happens if they drop the ball, basically, then I think things could be quite different than some people say on their YouTube channel and so on about so-called narcissists.